What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out a little some Jinjer. Tatiana is doing this. This was sent in on Patreon. This song's called Hedonist. This is off, I think, the recent album. I think it's called Duel, if I'm not mistaken. Do me a favor, go support. This is a one take. So typically with these performances, I'll try not to pause it a lot. I haven't heard this song though, so I do want to dive into the lyrics a little bit, which I just pulled up. They're not on screen yet. Now they are. I will want to just read what it's about. Obviously, a hedonist is like it's a pleasure seeker, somebody who just chases that kind of instant gratification, sometimes regardless of consequences. So we'll see where this goes. But if you're new to, first of all, go support, go like, go subscribe. I'll link this down below. Definitely go support Tatiana and Jinjer. And if you're new to her, you're in for some fun. I don't know what she's gonna do with this song, but I think that you're in for some fun. I mean, it's got over 2 million views, and it's like, I think, like days old. So anyways, yeah, love to have you guys here as well. Once you get done supporting the artist, make sure you smash that like and make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. If you want me to check out anything at all, best way to get me is on Patreon. That's where requests do come from. But and it's free. You just literally pin to the top of the page. Or you can DM me there. I do respond to all my DMs. Or you can just drop comments in. I do read all my comments as well. Anyways, go show some love. Appreciate that very much. It does help the channel. Let's dive into Hedonist. Let's go. Speaking of Hedonist, I was just watching 2.5 Men, which is a show like literally about a hedonist, Charlie Sheen's character. Let's go.
Joy in grand refusal of all the pleasures, right and wrong. I crave all pleasures, mine is pain. Let's have it my way, let it be no better gain. Drowning in wine, my cup I refill. Indulging in desire, love is so brief. I bask in delight, my opulence, my gift.
Yeah, so it's cool. Like, especially if you guys, first off, if you guys aren't familiar with her and what she can do, you might find out in a second here. I don't know what she's gonna do with this, like I said, but she has a way with like creating like her vocal abilities in doing this is just kind of your sort of your power, your chest voice. She does other things too. She can her range is crazy with what she can, the types of things that she can do. But this is a great sort of standard intro for a song. I'll get to the lyrics in a second though, but it's kind of what I was saying. I mean, the first line, what a point in postponed joy. In grand refuse of all the pleasures, right and wrong. I crave all pleasures minus pain. Yeah, it's almost like setting up a narrative of I'm gonna keep chasing my desires, my passions, anything that makes me feel good right away, good or bad, regardless of what the consequences are. Which is kind of the dangerous side of what you're getting into here. But anyways, let's keep it going here. Also, shout out to the drummer, and I forget the guy, I forget the guitarist name, but fire. This is going hard.
Dawn till sunset.
I like how she said that. Let it be no pain, right? So no pain, and then instead of obviously, obliviously, from dawn till sunset. So unaware, right? Just chasing this feeling.
Obliviously, from dawn till sunset. Just indolence and peace, I feast on all of that. Awakening brings hunger, desire so intense, unquenchable thirst of pleasures minus pain.
That line right there, and I'm sorry for pausing so much. It's what we do on reaction channels, so you can yell at me in the comments. Awakening brings hunger, desire so intense, unquenchable thirst for pleasure minus pain. Just this thirst for again, back to the name of the song, but like for pleasure, but disregarding any sort of pain. We want it all, and we want nothing to come at us, right? Here we go. Hold on a second. It was gonna happen at some point.
Deprivation in exchange for immortality, or unlimited resources of ecstasy, and kill the fear of denying God. But I am far from standing next to decide. I'm not a theorist, I'm an expert in the science of vegetation. I'm a stranger to restrictions and my purpose to existence is to taste all the delicacy of life.
The kind of happiness, of pleasure quintessence.
Dude, and I love when she does this shit. She's and I haven't done a ton of her stuff, but when you go from like that, you know, from just the depths of gritty, gnarly hell into this like angelic little it's a crazy transition, and to be able to do that vocally without like a hiccup, like I mean, if you're talking or even speaking in a certain voice. Did I just spit? I might have. I'll probably edit that out. Probably not. And you like even like it takes a second to get someplace, especially how contrasting that is wild to me. You know what's weird? I used to not be able to understand anything done, like, because I didn't grow up on any sort of like hard, you know, metal that had any sort of screaming or growling in it. But I'm starting to understand it, or maybe she just has really good enunciation, which is interesting, actually. But deprivation in exchange for immortality or unlimited resources of ecstasy. This song's written well. Unlimited resources of ecstasy. I've killed the fear of death and God, but I'm far from standing next to to decide. I don't know what that is. I'm not a theorist. I'm an expert in the science of agitation. I'm a stranger to restrictions, and my purpose to existence is to taste all the delicacy of life. Yeah, I mean, this is interesting. All right, I'm sorry. I'm gonna run it back a little bit. She's special. And again, this isn't my normal music type, but like I could listen to her all day.
Of pleasure quintessence.
Sorry, I wanted that transition one more time. Takes a breath. I wanted to see that.
Taste all the delicacy of life.
The kind of happiness, of pleasure quintessence. Bottomless delight is a nature human right. Of pleasure quintessence. Forget a consequence.
Deterrent as an enemy of life. My God, I reveal, but the hunger remains. Beyond the thrill, I yearn sustains. Now sadness of sanity is bread I'm feasting on. I've been searching for something new, but the margins never close. Oh, blessing.
What the fuck was that? Dude, I kind of want that as my ringtone or a text message. A text message. Instead of it should say Zach. I like it. Somebody edit that for me.
Ground cars.
I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm here. Hi. Good morning. That there was Tati doing Hedonist. In a one take. Dude, that's outstanding. Honestly, to be able to do that with she has so many different layers and levels to what she just did vocally. You would think that like song wise you would need to kind of get yourself ready, drink some honey tea, and punch in at different times and kind of record it separately. Nah, she slayed that. Just give the girl a mic. Dude, wild. I think I gave my thoughts on like lyrics throughout. It's in a nutshell. It's about like the endless chase of pleasure, but you know the contrast to that. It's like this interesting sort of juxtaposition of we always want without worrying about anything or anybody else, or you know what sort of gets in that path for the chase for that along the way, and whatever consequences might come at you. I think I get the song, but you gotta give it up for this girl's vocals, whether or not it's your style. It's usually it's not mine, really, honestly. It's like just appreciating the ability to do that. I've obviously I watched a lot of music, you know, on my channel, but there's very few vocalists, female vocalists especially, they can do anything close to. I think she's kind of set a bar where it might be unreachable in a sense, but yeah, there's very few that can. There are others that do this very well. She just has like a way about the way that she kind of navigates songs, and plus like her, like when she gets deep like that and heavy, I don't know that there's anybody that can do what she does. But anyways, go support Jinjer, go support Tati, go like, go subscribe, please. And love to have you here as well. Like, comment down below, make sure you're subscribed. This is Hedonist. It's off of I think this album came out this year. It's off a Duel, I believe. I could be wrong. But yeah. So yeah, definitely make sure you're subscribed. If you want me to check out anything, the best way to get me is on Patreon, or drop some comments down below. What'd you think? And good morning. We'll talk to you.